In our last chapter, we walked the ancient ruins of Zohak City, a fortress on the cliffs where history whispered through broken walls and the view stretched across Bamyan's valleys and roads. It was a journey that tested us and a place that reminded us of the power of time. After everything we faced there, I wasn't sure what this new chapter would bring, but the road ahead had its own surprises waiting for us. And here we are, back with another adventure, filled with moments to discover, roads to conquer, and memories to create. Stay with us until the end, because every turn holds a story you wouldn't want to miss. It's around 2 p.m., and we're carefully making our way down from Zohak City, hearts racing a little with the thrill of the descent, toward the motorcycles we left behind. The guys are joking, wondering if the bikes are still there, fully loaded with all our gear. Every step down from that ancient fortress feels like peeling back a layer of history, leaving little pieces of it behind as we descend. Finally, at the bottom, we dive into preparations for the ride to Bamyan City. A well-earned rest, and of course, some food to refuel our bodies. The journey ahead stretches about 20 minutes, winding past the Bamyan entrance gate in a cascade of stunning landscapes. The road seemed to smile as we passed, each curve of the road promising new sights, new stories, welcoming us into the Bamyan City, a place known across the world, not only for its breathtaking nature, but for its deep history. This valley was once home to the famous Buddhas of Bamyan, two colossal statues carved into the cliffs nearly 1,500 years ago. For centuries, they stood as guardians of the Silk Road, welcoming travelers from east and west. Though destroyed in 2001, their empty niches still stand as silent witnesses to Bamyan's cultural past. Today, the valley is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a reminder of the crossroads of civilizations and the resilience of Afghan heritage. And despite the loss, Bamyan continues to attract visitors from all around the globe. Tourists come here to stand before those massive cliffs, to see the empty niches, to imagine the Buddhas that once towered over this valley. They walk through Bamyan City, explore the caves carved into the mountains, and experience the warmth of the people. For many, it's not just a visit. It's a journey into history, culture, and resilience. Riding into Bamyan, you can almost feel the echoes of those centuries around you, but not everything goes smoothly as one of the motorcycles has a punctured tire. I search frantically for a repair spot while the others fill the air with laughter and playful teasing, trying to turn the setback into part of the fun. Finally, the tire is fixed, and Ali Reza suggests us to try Zohak Restaurant, a restaurant he had visited before. As we arrive, we carefully park the motorcycles, the engines cooling, and step inside the restaurant. A little tired, a little excited. Even at 2 p.m., with lunch technically over, the place is buzzing with energy. Locals and travelers crowd the entire restaurant, their voices blending into a lively chorus of chatter and laughter.
رسیدیم بامیان
هتل زهاک
هتل زهاک منزلی 2 استقبالی من داشتی؟
والله جای بسیار دور و دراز بود.
مرتضی چطوره؟ خوبی؟ دم تو راسه؟ مونده نشتی؟
And then the food arrives, mouth-watering, fragrant, irresistible. The Qaabule Paalaw, my favorite Afghan dish, bursts with flavor. The aroma alone sparks a rush of energy, feeding both body and soul, reminding us why we keep moving forward. After lunch, we sit for a while and share our travel experiences so far, laughing about funny moments, recalling challenges, and enjoying each other's company. These simple moments gave us energy and motivation to continue the journey. After about an hour of rest, we prepare to continue. Meanwhile, Assad and I head to the local bazaar to find comfortable shoes, while Ali Reza and Mortasa handle the supplies at the hotel. The bazaar is bustling and vibrant, vendors calling out and colorful displays everywhere. Traditional carpets, handcrafted pottery, embroidered fabrics, and intricate jewelry, each piece carrying the history and culture of this land. In this busy bazaar, every smile and every vibrant item reminded us why traveling together is so special. After some searching, Asid finds exactly what he was looking for. The purchase is made, and we regroup with the team, ready to continue our adventure. As we regroup and ride together, we pass by the massive niches where the Buddhas of Bamyan once stood. Even though the statues were destroyed, the silence of the cliffs still carries their presence. It feels like riding through the pages of history, a reminder of the greatness that once lived here. From there, we push onward. The road stretches before us like an endless invitation, winding through valleys, climbing gentle slopes, and cutting between towering mountains. On a motorcycle, every turn is felt in your bones. Every gust of wind across your face is a reminder that you are alive. The roar of the engines, the vibration beneath us, the rush of air. It's not just travel, it's freedom. Afghanistan reveals its beauty in ways that leave us in awe. Endless valleys bursting with color, earthen mountains glowing under the sun, stretches of desert with their quiet, timeless silence, and villages tucked between the hills where life goes on simply and beautifully. Children wave from the roadside, their smiles as bright as the landscape around them. Riding here, it feels as though the country itself is telling us its story with every mile we pass. After about an hour and a half, we find a place so breathtaking we have to stop. The sun is low, casting golden light across the earthen mountains, painting them in fiery shades of orange and bronze. It's the kind of scene that makes you forget the weight of time and just live in the moment. We drop our gear, stretch out, and decide to play a quick game of badminton. Our laughter echoes between the hills, bouncing off the mountains, mixing with the fading sound of the wind. The motorcycles rest silently beside us, almost like loyal companions sharing the moment. After half an hour of fun and energy, it's time to move again. As the sun dips closer to the horizon, we finally enter Yakalang district of Bamyan. Known for its wide valleys, rugged highlands, and endless plateaus, Yakalang feels like a hidden jewel of central Afghanistan. It has seen its share of struggles, yet it remains a place of resilience and beauty. Today it welcomes travelers with raw, untouched landscapes, deserts blending into mountains, valleys stretching as far as the eye can see, and a sense of peace that is hard to put into words. For many visitors, Yakalang is more than a destination. It's an experience, a reminder of just how extraordinary this country truly is. As we enter Yakawlang City, the sky begins to darken, and the cool evening air reminds us that it's time to find a place to rest. We ride through the streets, searching for a hotel to spend the night. Finally, we find a welcoming spot. We speak with the person in charge, unload our supplies from the motorcycles, and carry everything to the room we've hired. There's a sense of relief in settling down, knowing that tonight we can recharge for the adventures ahead.
We are here at Yakawlang. What's the name of the hotel? Almos Hotel. We take a room here and we are gonna rest for tonight, and tomorrow we will go to Bazaar and we will have some very, very exciting show for you.
I'm filling a form, registration form for the hotel. I don't know what to write in the province. What does they mean? What do they mean
Which
by
province you're from?
The province of this hotel or the province where I'm living?
From the province of Ghazni.
But the day isn't over yet. Ali Reza and I decide to take a quick walk to the bazaar, as we need a few items for tomorrow. The streets are quieter now. Many shops have already closed. But the people we meet are warm and friendly, greeting us with smiles and curiosity. We walk through the narrow alleys, filling the gas balloon, buying fresh meats and gathering the other essentials we'll need. Even in the fading light, the spirit of the city is alive, and the kindness of the locals makes every step feel welcome. With our shopping done, we head back to the hotel. Asad and Mortaza have already asked for tea, and we join them to unwind. After a short rest, the team begins preparing the meat for tomorrow's journey. It's these quiet, shared moments, simple yet full of camaraderie, that make the road trip truly memorable. As night falls over Yakalang, this chapter of our journey comes to a close. The stars emerge, painting the sky above the mountains, and we know that tomorrow holds even more adventure. Keep following, because in the next chapter, we'll unfold the untouched beauty of Bamyan Valley, sharing stories, laughter, and the true emotions of the road.